I didn't know we had anything in here that could make that noise. Oracle starts patching Java security holes, Japan grounds the Dreamliner, and a webcam-equipped bear gives birth. I'm John P. Welcome to Geek Beat number 578. Today's episode of Geek Beat is brought to you by Carbonite. I've just flown back from CES, and boy are my arms tired. While I was flying back, Oracle began releasing emergency patches to Java, a process that may continue for some time after Homeland Security warned of gaping security holes. So you're probably wondering, should I run Java or not? Well, the short answer, not yet. CERT, the Computer Emergency Response Team's warning to disable Java in browsers and to leave it off still stands. CERT says once you disable Java, you may be surprised to find out just how many websites run perfectly fine without it. Callie and I were also surprised to hear that Japan, like the whole country, has grounded its entire fleet of Boeing 787 Dreamliners. About this time last year, we flew on ANA's 787, and from a passenger's perspective, the Dreamliner lived up to its name. The passenger compartment was roomy, it was comfortable, it was quiet, and of course ANA's service was over the top. We've assembled a playlist of all of our 787 videos on our YouTube channel for your viewing pleasure, and we hope the glitches that prompted the precautionary groundings of Japan turn out to be minor because, as you'll see in our coverage, that was one sweet ride. Plus, we're hoping to go back really soon and fly one of those 787s again. Elsewhere in the air, NASA will spend $17.8 billion on an inflatable addition to the International Space Station. Bigelow Aerospace sent the first two of its inflatables into space on test missions 5 years ago. The inflatable NASA is buying could launch in 2 years. Bigelow hopes to eventually use these modules as outposts on the moon and other planets. Of course, all I can think about is just a giant little kiddie floaty toy thing in space. It's just, I don't know, inflatables. Anyway, speaking of things that are out of this world, if you happen to own a hard drive, might I recommend that you take a few minutes and set up Carbonite.com. Here's the deal. Carbonite lets you back up all your data to their secure cloud for one low annual price. It's under $60 for unlimited storage for one computer. Or if you happen to be like us and you have a small business with multiple computers, there are plans starting at $229 for unlimited computers. That's per year. I don't know how they do it, but you should sign up soon, and when you do, use coupon code GeekBeat to get a free trial plus 2 bonus months. Let me know on Twitter @JohnPose if you give it a try. Okay, back here on Earth, Lily, the internet-enabled bear, has given birth to 2 new cubs in her webcam-equipped den in Minnesota. Lily is one of 2 black bears whose dens have access to the web courtesy of the North American Bear Center. The center usually holds a Name the Cubs contest, and the cyber bears are online at bear.org. They're not as cute as baby seals like the one Callie hoped to kidnap from CES, but in Harbin, China, the wait staff and most of the kitchen staff at the robot restaurant aren't human. The robo-wait staff serves guests from a designated track that runs the length of the dining room with an assist from robot delivery services suspended from the ceiling to speed up service during a rush. Dave, I'm not sure I want robots feeding me food. The robots are designed by the restaurant's owner, who's also put them to work in the kitchen. I didn't encounter any robotic waiters at CES, but I am still on techno overload from what we did there. We've got, I don't know, like a billion months worth of videos that we brought back on all kinds of SD cards, and we got even more coverage that's going to be coming out soon. So you guys stay tuned on our YouTube channel over at youtube.com/GeekBeatTV and on our Rev3 channels. You can also go over to geekbeat.tv and check in with me on Google+, google.com/plus John P, wherever that is up here, and or on Twitter. I will check you guys out later. Hey, by the way, some interesting news. Starting next week, we're going to start doing Geek Beat 4 times a week, not 3. So you're going to get a little extra from now on. We'll see you soon. Bye. I've just flown back from CES, and boy are my arms tired. That never gets old. Wow, there is an alarm going off. What is that? That was like an analog bell, an analog alarm clock going off in the Geek Beat studio.